Hello, everybody. This is John Evans, and you're watching another episode of Mid-Mod Money, the show that helps you navigate the world of buying and selling vintage items for a profit. Thank you for tuning in to this internet program. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Remember to hit like. I got to remind you, remember to hit that like. That's important. Also, we are approaching 500 subscribers rapidly. And remember, tell your friends, share this channel. And we'll get that up to 500 and then start giving stuff away. So I got a great haul for you today because it's a haul from Pittsburgh, but it's a true one-day haul. This is just from one-day thrifting, which I love because it really shows you how you can make a lot of money in just an afternoon of casual thrifting. So let's take a look at what I found around the Pittsburgh area. This first thing I found at the Salvation Army. The Sally, as we used to say as kids, all hip. Let's go to the Sally, man. This is a yellow cooking pot. It says Asian Japan. That A is some type of maker's mark. I don't know who, but it's a very nice pot. It's in excellent condition, and it's probably from the 70s, 60s, 70s, and it's in great shape, which is why I bought it. This was half price, $4.99, so I paid $2.50 for this cool pot. The inside is perfect. Don't buy these if the inside isn't perfect. Condition is everything on something like this. So I'm going to get $18 for this yellow Japanese pot. Not a bad start. Next thing I found was this, also at the Salvation Army. Not half price, full price. This Have a Nice Day bank. Classic 70s. The Have a Nice Day, Have a Happy Day, Smileyface bank. This was made by a company called McCoy. McCoy made cookie jars. McCoy made banks. They made whimsical 70s stuff. McCoy is a great name if you're thrift store shopping. If you see McCoy, grab it. This particular bank sells in the $30 to $35 range, sometimes plus shipping on eBay. So you could be looking at a $30 to $40 bank. You can see it is old. It's got the wear. You know, always look for that wear if you don't know if something's truly old. If it looks like it's been, well loved, then you want to buy that thing. So this was $6. I'm gonna ask 28. I'm gonna make $20 off it and sell it quick. This next thing I found is totally unusual, and I'm excited to show it because it shows you guys the depths I'm willing to go to make money buying and selling vintage stuff. Voila! This amazing bathroom scale. Yeah, I said it. Very, very, very amazing. This with a cane, this cane look, this wicker kind of look. This is hot right now. The BoHo thing, the shabby chic thing, but this is actually vintage. Nobody makes this fisheye look anymore on a scale, but this is really nice. And normally, I know you're like, I can't believe you have a used bathroom scale in your hand. Well, yeah, but this is plastic, okay? This can be washed down, wiped down multiple times. And here's how I know this is a perfect mint condition bathroom scale. If you turn it over on the back, look at that. No rust. Now, I sold a used bathroom scale once that was like this, mint, and I got $90 for it. This one is not that nice. It's not as old as that other one, but it is in mint condition because almost every time an old bathroom scale, vintage scale, it will have rust from the years of water. So to see a nice one like this, $30. I paid $1.99 on a miscellaneous plastics shelf at Goodwill in Penn Hills. Can you believe that? $1.99. I'm going to get $30. For the bathroom scale, I know it's weird. This next thing I found was a trio, and I've had these before as well. Wall sconce, clock, working. Now, not mid-century modern, but mid-century. So the difference is this kind of has an older look. It doesn't look like it's trying to be hip or weird or space age. This is just an old, cool 60s or 70s clock set. Now, this was $9.99, which not a bad price, not a amazing price, because I'm going to get I'm gonna get about 44 bucks for this. So I'm gonna make about $34 off of the clock and the wall sconces. I had a previous episode where I had a wall sconce clock combo that went for $100. So nicer, but people buy them. And having said that, I think we're close to the end. We are close to the end. This is one of two things. This is a set of end tables. Nothing spectacular, you know, two blonde end tables, two-tiered end tables. These were, see here, $5.99. $5.99 each. And again, these aren't designed by anyone special. They're not made by anyone special. But for someone that wants entry-level vintage furniture, I can get $75 for the pair. I paid $12. I will sell the pair for $75. I will make a quick $58. Just like that. Boom. Hold on to them for 2 weeks. First guy that says $75 sold. American. Out the door. All right, we're down to our last thing. This is a lot of anticipation because this is something that I don't normally deal in, but I knew instantly when I saw this that I had to have it. Had to. And it is this beautiful 1940's needlepoint. Huge, old, almost antique needlepoint. You can see it's very finely done. It's very shiny on the rose. They've used 3 kinds of red, painstakingly stitched in the 1940s, maybe early 50s, but I'm thinking it is in that 40s range. And old, big, well done, that's important, needlepoints sell for over $100, sometimes up to $200. So I'm looking at about $150 on this because it is spectacular. And it's got kind of a home sweet home vibe. You can see the shininess of that thread. This was meticulously done. And just a fantastic, and it was $30, $29.99 at Community Thrift. So they weren't playing around either. And don't let those big prices at thrift stores scare you. Sometimes you got to pay to play, because if this is $30, I think it's worth $150 on the other end. So I'm making $100 profit off this one way or the other. And also on the back, I wanted noted that it says Mother Maddie made this. Very old. So huge shout out to Mother Maddie, because that is the nicest needlepoint I think I've ever seen in my life. And if you'd have told me when I was a child that at age 50 I would be gushing over a needlepoint, I wouldn't have believed it. I would not have believed it. But here we are in the year 2020. So what did we learn? McCoy pottery, vintage needlepoint, clock wall sconce combos. Sell. So let's recap. I spent $51. $51 total on all this stuff. When it's all said and done, conservatively, I'm going to make $271 off 51. That's $220 profit in one day casually thrifting. How? You follow my technique. It's very simple. I every Monday, I'm here. I'm preaching this every Monday. Mid-Mod Money every Monday. Thanks for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And remember, always round up.